In this video, I'm going to teach you how to handle your Merch by Amazon returns so that it doesn't take up a lot of your time and you're not just focusing on that. What's up, guys? My name is RJ Martinez and we're going to talk about returns. Okay, I know it can be frustrating when a customer returns a product that's been already printed for you. And then next thing you know, you have, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 returns in one day, and it starts to eat away at your profits for the day. I know exactly how you feel. With that being said, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Hit that notification bell. Let's get into it. Okay, first things first, you know that we do not handle the Merch by Amazon returns at all. We don't touch the product. That's one of the cool things about Merch by Amazon, and that's why I love it. There's a lot of moving parts right there when it comes to the customer service. It's not just, helping the customer with the right size, but then what happens if they don't like it? Then they have to return it. So that is one of the big pluses about Merch by Amazon. We don't have to deal with none of that, right? So imagine if we did, man. And I know a lot of people that just hate doing customer service and they'll pull their hair out because they have to deal with a customer, an angry customer, because they want to return a product. And not only that, imagine if we had like 100 returns in a month and then we have a big pile of products just sitting there not doing nothing. You would have to, obviously destroy them yourself or get rid of them or use them as gifts, whatever you're gonna do, right? And that's the cool thing about this. So remember that. Now, let's say that a customer orders a shirt, right? And they do not want the shirt. What I'm thinking Amazon does is they let them just keep the product, right? They don't go through the whole process of, having them ship it back and stuff like that, because what they're gonna do is just destroy the shirt. They're not gonna resell it or do anything like that. That makes sense. So I can see customers abusing that, which can be really frustrating for us as sellers. So when a customer orders a product for like a one-day event, right? They just order it, they wear it for that one day, and then they'll come back and return it. And then Amazon's like, yeah, here's your return, here's your refund, keep the shirt. There's people out there that abuse that type of stuff. I know that can be really frustrating for us and it sucks. Yes, it does. But that's just the name of the game. Me personally, I worked retail for about 15 years. And now I'm doing print on demand full time, and then obviously creating content and helping people online. But before that, I was doing a lot of customer service. A customer would come in and return a product. If I tell them no, they'll get an attitude and they'll go back and forth and we'll argue and all that stuff. It's just no fun, because a policy that we had in place at one of my stores where I worked at, it was a final sale, no returns or exchanges. But, with Amazon, what they're doing is, try to make sure that customers happy with their product, right? And that's just the way it is. Customers would always return products. It's just retail, right? It doesn't fit correctly, or it's too small, or it's bulky, it doesn't feel good on my body, little things like that. That's the name of the game that we're in, and we're like in the retail. We're selling shirts, we're selling tank tops, we're selling hoodies, we're selling pop sockets. So me personally, the last 7 days, I've been averaging between 7 to 8 returns per day. And that's crazy. I'm like, whoa, what the heck? But it seems like there's a spike right now going on. But also like during holidays, like trending niches. Let's say, for example, any of the holidays like Easter, Cinco de Mayo, any of these holidays that are coming up, I get more products returned after the holidays over. And I think it's just because people are just like, oh yeah, I forgot to go return, the product, and they didn't like the product after all. They didn't like the design on the shirt. They don't like it way it printed. That can be a lot of things, okay, that we're never gonna know, because Amazon's not gonna share that with us, right? Unless they, they put a review. I'm like, hey, this is why I didn't like it. The print sucked, right? And there's obviously nothing you can do right there. So, which leads me to my next point, what I do personally. Okay, I would focus on what I can control. Improve what you need to do to accomplish your goals. Let's focus on, being a better researcher, being a better designer, better at uploading listings, okay, making good keywords in your listings. Get better at that type of stuff. That is what you can control, okay, and that can improve your business and help you make more sales so you can get more returns. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That right there, right? That is the focus. And that's what I do every single year. When I go back and look at stuff with my print on demand business, I focus on what I can control. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it moving. Let's make more money. Let's outdo ourselves. Let's be better than we were the previous day, okay? Things like that I can control personally. I'm not gonna sit here and cry over returns, because then it will friggin' mess up my whole day, right? And I don't want that for you neither. Okay, so understand that. I'm sharing this with you because I want you to be better, and the returns and all that stuff, that's part of the game. One thing that I've learned from getting returns is when you go, like you'll get a return on a product, and there's this one time where I spelled the design wrong, spelled it incorrectly, there was a typo. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it was a design. It was a phrase on her shirt. I went and checked it. I deleted that design and then re-uploaded it, corrected the phrase, re-uploaded it. So that's one thing that I've learned. Sometimes there's a return. There's a reason why sometimes. And most of the time, it's either, you know, it didn't fit properly, the print sucked, or they're just abusing the system and they just want to return, get their money back. The shirt wasn't a hit for them. They didn't like it. Or it can be, you know, you did an error in the design and it's not spelled correctly. It can be that. So just double check, you know, it doesn't hurt to just double check and see, you know, why the design was returned. Like I said, you can go back and check the reviews. Let's go into the computer. I want to show you how much returns I had in 2021 and how many returns I have in 2022 right now. All right, guys, so I'm the back end of my Merch by Amazon account. So I'm in the year 2021. The .com is the biggest marketplace right here for me. And for that whole year, the grand total for every single month on the bottom right here is January, of course you can see, and then goes all the way up to December. For the whole year, I'm gonna look over here on the side real fast, $4,795.31 exactly. Okay, with adjustments and stuff right here, this middle column, I added that all up. Like I said, every single month is gonna fluctuate and be different depending, you know, on the sales, and there's a lot that goes into play right here, like I said. But it's like averaging like around $400 per month, right? $400 to $500, and then you can see the biggest month would be $638.72. That's the biggest month right there, which is in May, right? So, which is whoa. And then if we move over here to the year, come over here to 22.2. As that loads up, you can see $390.53, $385. So the grand total for that one is, for the year so far, I'm at $775.53. God, yeah, that's what I'm at so far. Okay, that's for just 22.2. And I think that's, I'm just showing you guys an example, but I really don't care about the returns. I'm more focused on, you know, like I said, what I can control. And I hope this is, you guys understand that, and just a little bit of an insight and kind of give you some inspiration on everything and what I'm doing personally with growing my Merch by Amazon account, right? And being successful at doing all this, okay? If you have any questions at all, please let me know in the comments. I'm here to help. This is what I do full time. And if you want to learn about, you know, how to do a listing on Merch by Amazon, check out this video up here.